Well, hello and welcome back to Handmade. I'm Jenny. So today is going to be full of fun and whimsy. There are a few of us here at Handmade that identify as lovers of tiny things. You may remember that time Marianne bought that teeny tiny pottery wheel from a thrift store and made a teeny tiny pot, or the time that Liz and I made over my childhood dollhouse. Well, I recently came across the cutest Instagram page. It's called Tiny Art Show, and they sell these kits on Etsy to build your very own tiny art gallery wall. They come with little frames and other little fun treasures. So of course, I decided I had to have my very own tiny art gallery. I'm gonna show you how I did it. Let's get started.
A good gallery wall should start with an anchor piece. I love painting, but don't have time for big pieces, so I love easy little landscapes. If you don't have art skills though, a couple swipes of bold color can be really modern. Next, I want some frame pieces to go with the canvas. Starting with pre-made frames makes it so easy. I have tons of random photos on my phone, so I printed a few. All I have to do is cut out small sections of them and put them in frames. I'm not even really gluing them in, just tightly fitting them so I can change them out later if I want. Now, using some yarn and a piece of a wooden skewer, I'm going to make a mini macrame wall hanging for some boho vibes. Cut the yarn into 6-inch pieces. Attach them to the skewer using a larkspur knot. Make a loop and fold it over the skewer and then pull the tails through. Once all of the yarn is tied on, pull the knots tightly and flip so the knots are all in the front. Look for found items, like this old earring I came across, that would add interesting textures. I also have this old bird book I thrifted, and I think cutting a piece of a page will be super cute on the wall. Art is everywhere, you just have to look. A little school glue is all I need to glue the paper to the earring. So once all of your art pieces are curated, take some time to arrange the gallery. This is so much easier with a tiny gallery because you can just move them around on the table. You may decide you want to remove or add pieces. I decided my wall hanging needed a little hanger, so I'm adding that by just knotting on some yarn. Now that my gallery is all laid out, it's time to put it on the wall. I'm hanging it using removable poster putty.
Well, I can safely say that was my favorite project so far this year. I mean, it does not get any cuter than that right there. Let me know in the comments below what you would put in your gallery wall. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!